Hey guys, I'm here to talk to you about a Clash Royale conspiracy theory, if you will. So, if you take a look at this opening image, you see troops like barbarians, archers, P.E.K.K.A, wizard, minion, Valkyrie, goblins, golem. I see you. Goblins and wallbreaker. Now, wallbreaker, barbarian, giant, minion, and P.E.K.K.A all have builder versions of themselves. The only troops that don't here are the skeleton, Valkyrie, wizard, goblin, and golem. So there are some troops that are there that, and I suppose you could count the dropship as skeletons. Actually, never mind. So that was very supportive. The troops that we don't see that do exist on the loading screen, literally the first 5 troops that they have here, you can all see the normal version of them on the builder screen. You can see the normal version of the P.E.K.K.A and of the balloon. You can't see the baby dragon, you can't see the candy cart, and you can't see the night witch. Other troops you can see on the opening screen are the Valkyrie, the wizard, the golem, and the goblin. What interests me about the goblin is that he's holding a torch. So maybe we're looking at like fire goblins, like they have torches and they like can throw them for splash damage or something. Maybe we're looking at a little bit of a smaller golem, because the bigger golem takes up way too many building spaces for the builder village. The Valkyrie, I don't know, maybe she's just too good for the builder's village. Like, the golem, we're looking at a smaller version if we do get it at all. Maybe the golem was improvised into the battle machine. Who knows? We don't see a wizard either. And that interests me a little bit. So, we're going to go into a live attack, and I'm going to continue discussing what I think. So, my deal with the Valkyrie is that it's... Oh, this looks cool. Alright. My deal with the Valkyrie... Really else. Violin after. Drop it here. And I'm going to just... And I'm going to drop another heal. And I'm confident we got this base. Alright. So there is no wizard. There is no Valkyrie. There is no golem. And there is no goblin. Goblin, I'm thinking fire goblins. 100% fire goblins. That's what I'm thinking. But for wizard, maybe they wanted to put the wizard in, but instead they couldn't find a way to implement him in. Which doesn't really make sense considering, come on, I mean, you could maybe put the ice wizard in. Or the electro wizard. So the wizard, he has a bunch of possible, like, things you can implement him for. The Valkyrie, maybe you could make her, like, the executioner and she could throw her axe. For the golem, I think it's just going to be a smaller golem. Because, that's a lot of elixir. It would not really make sense to have a giant golem in the builder base because it's more of a smaller thing. You can't upgrade the army camp, so you really have less troops to work with. So, for sure, it's going to be a smaller golem. And I really like the idea of fire goblins, but they could go in the direction of a dark goblin as well. And for the skeletons, I mean, I thought maybe I could, Alright, so we got 7 more. Maybe I'll do a video on that a different day. But we have a load of possibilities for every troop that could be added. You could do Dark Goblin. You could invent a new kind of goblin, actually. You could have the Goblin Chief, or whatever the heck he is from the beginning of the game. He's like, "Gar, we goblins love gold." Yeah, I am a goblin, totally. The question was, like, spot on right there. And I know it doesn't really make sense, but I don't think Supercell is gonna stop with just one more Town Hall. I think they're going to Town Hall like 9 to Town Hall 10. I think they're going pretty high up in Town Halls. But I really personally believe that we could be seeing some new troops coming to the COC builder base in the next update. And that it will maybe significantly change the meta for that base. Maybe I can't really say anything about the buildings. I don't know anything about that. But I strongly believe that we will be seeing the wizard, the goblin, the Valkyrie, and the golem added to the builder base in one form or another. So, I will see you guys next time. Bye!